The latest Disney Plus original series that launched this month is one that seems tailor-made for fans of Disney and all the moving pieces required to make a movie. This show is called Prop Culture, and I absolutely loved it. Hosted by Dan Lanigan, the series explores the various props used in the making of a number of Disney movies. Starting with the first episode on Mary Poppins, I had a feeling this was going to be right up my alley. I think prop masters don't get quite the attention they deserve for helping bring the worlds of our favorite movies to life, and it's great to see this shine a spotlight on them, although it gives kudos to animators, costume designers, and special effects wizards too. Prop culture also looks into the history of the films and what was involved in their creation. Even if you've already seen the movies, the background Lanigan provides shows just how landmark these productions are. For the first season, they selected a nice variety of movies to showcase and explore. And what's also great is getting to learn new facts about how they were put together. For The Nightmare Before Christmas, he interviews the screenwriter Carolyn Thompson, who gives some neat details on how the film was written. In the Pirates of the Caribbean episode, they travel to one of the filming locations to see what remains after the crew left, and they even go to the ride itself to show what it's like when the boats aren't running. The number of guests featured on the show really is remarkable. Richard Sherman, Rick Heinrichs, Andreas Deja, Brian Henson, Drew Struzan, Joe Johnston, and Phil Tippett are just a few of the names who show up to provide further insight into the making of the movies. Many of the actors who appeared in the films also show up, and it's amazing seeing their reactions upon revisiting the old props and costumes they used so many years ago. There's a particularly lovely moment with Karen Dotrice, the actress who portrayed Jane Banks in the Mary Poppins episode. And fans of Rick Moranis will especially want to take a look at the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids episode, as Moranis makes an appearance. It's just wonderful seeing him again after so many years, and it makes me even more excited for his return as Wayne Szalinski in the upcoming sequel. 3 of the young actors from the Chronicles of Narnia, all grown up now, also appear in that respective episode. Meanwhile, the Muppet Movie episode has an interview with Gonzo as well as Dave Goelz. Someone from Mystery Science Theater 3000 even shows up to provide a helping hand. Dan Lanigan more than fills the role of being an energetic host, who more than proves his knowledge, and his admiration for the many people involved in making movies is really needed in today's times. One unfortunate downside to the internet is that we have too many cynical people out there who feel the need to dump on the hard-working people who are so pivotal in making these movies a reality. It's so refreshing to see somebody actually realize the importance of the film crews and the roles they play in our entertainment. Prop culture is just incredibly refreshing in how much it celebrates these films, the people who created them, and the important history they provide. Yes, this is a show produced by Disney for Disney's streaming service, so it's obviously going to be positive. However, the movies featured are not duds, and all are important parts of the studio's history. Getting the chance to go to the warehouses and buildings where these props are stored is quite the experience. When Lanigan walks down the aisles, it's a lot of fun spotting the other props that populate them. When they're able to film a second season, there's so many possible Disney movies they could center episodes on. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Dick Tracy, The Rocketeer, Enchanted, The Love Bug. If you love hearing about the making of the movies and hearing from the unsung talents behind them, then Prop Culture is definitely for you. If you've already watched the show on Disney Plus, let me know in the comments what you think, and thank you for watching.